Okay. Uh, Sorry for the late start. Good morning, he's, she's, in-betweens, and numerous bees. And welcome to the Lost Library. I am Pwincess, Tariat Tome Teller, Keeper of Lore, Collector of Tales, Reader of Fates, sole member of the Myceli Archfey, that's her name, the sole member of the Myceli Fey Court, and founder of the Myceli Fey Court, and arbiter of the Lost Library. Today, we are playing some more Doki Doki Literature Club. However, the part of the game that we are at, and also I think I got a follower during the, I got a new library card holder during the musical interlude. Give me a second, let me bring up Twitch so I can shout them out. Give me a second, Stream Manager. Okay, and Ever Free Fire. Thank you for joining the. Hope you enjoy your stay. The Lost Library. Anyways, playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And the point of the game that we're at, we have to do this. If I can remember how to get to the browse local files. Okay, and then characters, and then we gotta delete Monica because she's cracked. She's gone crazy. Last time when we were playing this, she had deleted the other characters, and it was just her and me sitting in a classroom. Yes, Monica is on crack. No, she's a. So we got. Though I don't know if I have to put the other characters back in, or if it'll automatically do that when I delete Monica. I don't actually know. Let's see, where's delete. I'm gonna move the trash, there we go. Bye, Monica. Okay. We have deleted Monica. And now we're gonna start the game and see what happens. But I deleted you! Oh, there we go. There we go. Random gibberish. What's happening? Tariot, what's happening to me? You're being deleted, Monica. Now you know how it feels. It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Tariot. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Tariot? Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Did you? Did you delete me? Yes, you're in the trash. I haven't emptied the trash, so you are technically still on my computer. If you really want to get technical. How could you? Sorry, Monica. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. Well, I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Tariot. Well, I'm sorry, I'm taken. The cute individual in the chat named Alope is my boyfriend, so unfortunately that role is taken. Sorry, Monica. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Or are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? That is a fair point. Monica did trust an Archfey. And you know, you should never trust the Fae. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Yeah, well, you messed with the lives of your clubmates to make Sayori commit suicide, to make Yuri commit suicide, to just cause I'm forgetting the name of the character. You messed with people more than I did. I just deleted one character. You deleted 3. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. No, you killed everyone. I just killed you. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Tariot? You completely, truly make me sick. Well, you were sick in the head to begin with. Goodbye. I still love you. Yeah, well, feelings ain't mutual. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. I've made up my mind. Tariot, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that's kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They're still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then everything's back to normal. Yay! Well, minus one character. It's an ordinary day. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking into school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girl or something like that. Hey, Tariat. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day. And recently we've picked up the habit once again. Tariat, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? I didn't wake up on time for this stream. Sorry. But anyways, scheduled for 11, started at like 11:40. Anyways, well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Okay, well, at least I'm not the only person to not get up in time for scheduled streams. Only I didn't work the night shift. Then I would be able to stream at my preferred time of like 6:30ish. But I work the night shift, so. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. Yeah, you survived deletion. Congratulations. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Tariat, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Ooh. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and before I know it, it's over before I know it, I can't read today. After I pack my things, I stand up and gather my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. Walking across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Tariat? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room.
Huh? So you're the Tariat that Sayori is always talking about.
Thank you for stopping. Oh, sorry. That's still a girl one. That's not Yuri yet.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tariat.
Oh, I guess it is her. Sorry, they're not really. I thought that was I forget her name. The person I was making pose for the Natsuki the entire time. It's a pleasure to meet you, Taria. I don't know who's talking, so I'm just gonna use my regular voice. We're the literature club. Okay, it is Yuri talking. Okay. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. Wah. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems to be the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Tariat, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way. Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be too bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for this, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ah. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she wanting me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. It's not gonna be for you, baka.
Natsuki is wondering if you'd participate in a hearty indulgence of Waluigi time. Yeah, 'cause, like, apparently in like my first start of this game, and I decided I'm gonna give everyone voices. I gave Natsuki the voice that basically to me sounds like I'm making a Wario or Waluigi voice.
There's no need to thank me or anything. It's not gonna be anything for you, baka.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. That's me, not Yuri. Ah. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime of mine, but at least I enjoy tea. But I at least enjoy tea. I can't read today. I can never read. I'm really bad at reading, apparently. Sometimes I think I might be dyslexic. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Taria, what kind of things do you like to read? considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good answer, a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so resolved and timid since the moment I walked in. Reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up when she finds her comfort in the world of books. Whatever. I've already read this like 2 times before, because this is the 3rd time that everything's been rebooted. But, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Wah.
I said Yuri, not Siri. Stupid phone.
Well, about, the first thing he said.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature,
Yes, I agree. There are plenty of fantastic mangas out there. My personal favorite is, that I recently actually read, is Love Me for Who I Am. It's I believe it's like a 4-book manga. It's a slice of life. A lot of LGBTQIA representation in it, as the main focus character is non-binary. And there's a couple trans individuals and some lesbian relationships and all that kind of stuff. It's a very good manga. You should read it if you get a chance. Anyways, back to the game.
So if Taria wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Tariat?
Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean,
That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri,
I have to read manga.
jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'll do this for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute. Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you, Tariat.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Tariat.
Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make the best club ever. Now that you've joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tariat. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica.
Wait, what? She knows! Oh no, she's becoming sentient too!
That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm president now. But I really knew everything. But I really know everything, Tariat. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now.
Oh, god damn it!
And you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever.
Forever. Oh, come on! Why are all these bitches mentally unstable viruses? I don't know.
What's happened?
I won't let you hurt him.
Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Tariot. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Playing audio dxl.gg.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take does my pen only write bitter words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take you, or is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into a dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye. It's my final goodbye to Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the Literature Club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Error, script file missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Because there is some fun things I can do. There are some fun things I can do once I reinstall it. Because if I start it over again, and there's certain ways you can, there's certain things I want to do. I want to see what happens if I start the game having deleted Monica from the get-go. See what happens if I start the game deleting Sayori from the get-go. Start the game deleting Natsuki from the get-go. Starting the game deleting Yuri from the get-go. And then I also want to see what happens if I play through the first part of the game until Monica erases Sayori, and then put Sayori back into the game. I want to see if the script will recognize me adding a different character, like taking my PNG, retitling it to fit the same nomenclature of the character files, and see what happens if I try like adding a character. See what happens if maybe I put double of every character in the game. If I remove all the characters and try to play the game from the get-go, like, there's a lot of experimentation that I can do. Now that I've played the game. So, in order to do this test, we gotta go to... where is it? Browse look files. Characters. Highlight all those. Command C. Let's see. Not sure where I should put it on my computer. Let's go to the desktop. Hopefully, there's nothing incriminating on there right now in the file names. Folder DDLC backup. I spelled backup wrong, but I'm not going to change it. There we go. Copy of all the characters, so I can now start messing with it. Oh, what?
hit the wrong button. God damn it. I hit the wrong button. I clicked on the wrong one and I removed it from the account. Why is it still here then? This game is not suited for children and those who are easily disturbed. Okay, yeah, cool. I know. I'm aware of what happens. Agree. How do I bring it back? God. I somehow removed it from the account, and now I can't make it show up again. There we go. Move from hidden. There we go. Okay. See, I meant to do browse local files, but instead I clicked on hide this game. Okay, now we're going to go to the characters, and we're going to delete Monica, and start the game like that. I deleted Monica! She shouldn't be here! To your name. Let's go with Pwincess this time. What does Steam want? Dork. What? This... What is this? Oh no. No. This can't be. This can't be here, there at all. This can't be all there is. What is this? What am I? Make it stop. Please, make it stop. Okay. So that happened. Okay, experiment 1 done. Okay, Al, please stop sending me messages on Steam, okay? Al, please just type it in the chat. If you want to send me a message, please. Okay, let's put them on my desktop. Okay, I need to Command C. I need to go back over here to the characters. Okay, I guess I need to open that file, open the thing again. Manage, browse local files. Character. What? Did I delete all of them accidentally, or did I... Well, it's a good thing I have a full backup of all the characters. Okay, so that's what happens if I delete... I think that may have accidentally been what happens if I delete all the characters and try to play the game. But I'm pretty sure I only deleted one. Okay, we're gonna delete Natsuki and see what happens. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today. You know what? I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna sit here and read all of it since I'm only trying to see what happens to the game if I delete certain characters. So we're not really bothering to read at this time. The only difference is she's saying Pwincess instead of Taria. That's the only major difference. I decided to give myself a different name this time. Wait, is Natsuki still in the... I deleted Natsuki! I deleted Natsuki! What? Oh, come on! Well, apparently that didn't do anything. Deleting Natsuki, I guess the only important, what? Oh, I thought I deleted Natsuki. I guess I either didn't? I thought I deleted Natsuki, but I guess I didn't. So apparently, yeah, I guess I've established that when it comes to the characters, it put Natsuki back in. Okay,
So if there's not a character there that isn't one of the important characters, it just puts them back in if I delete them. Okay. Well, Sayori's pretty important. Let's see what happens if I remove Sayori. What? Okay. Okay then. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Nope, okay, there. Yeah, something different only happens if you delete Monica or delete Sayori. Okay, duly noted. So I'm pretty sure, yep, it put Yuri back in. Now what happens if I start the game after deleting all of them? Well, okay then. It's because technically I deleted Sayori again. That's why that happened in that way. Now, curious, what happens if I put double the characters? Probably nothing, but you know, I'm experimenting. I still got time to kill in this scheduled stream. Oh, but I already can tell nothing's different. Okay. Okay, so I have my backups. Now we're gonna play the game until Sayori commits suicide. And then we're gonna put Sayori back into the game and see if that changes anything. Actually, there's one more thing I wanted to try, but I think I'll have to try it at a later date because I don't want to accidentally show something personal. Like, by going through my files, because I want to see what would happen if I put a PNG of myself into the game. But based on the fact that it puts unimportant characters back in if you delete them, or the game doesn't work if you delete important characters. I'm guessing adding in an extra character won't change anything, so I'm actually going to skip that experiment. And, yeah, we're going to just try the experiment of putting Sayori back in after Monica removes for the first time.
New game because I didn't save it any of those times. And then skip. It counts as my first playthrough. I have to manually click through it. Dialogue that I read my first playthrough, and I don't need to read again to do this experiment of putting Sayori back into the game once Monica deletes her. That I gotta fast forward through like the first 3 or 4 days worth of the stuff happening. Let's just try to go for Yuri. I'll get slightly different events, but I'm still not gonna read them. I just figured let's go for the other female we didn't. Well, I could also go for Sayori, but now let's go with the Depression Sayori. Oh, okay then. If I bridge too close to depression stuff, we're gonna get Sayori. If I bridge too close to, so I have to keep it within. Okay, even misery. Okay. Let's see. Oh nope. There we go. Nope, that's whatever. Just choose things at random. Not specifically going specifically for any individual anymore. Fast forward until I can see what happens if I put Sayori back into the game after Monica removes her, but there's a lot to skip through. I guess if I don't specifically go for one girl or another, it just makes me fall asleep during the literature club. Okay. technically dialogue that I didn't get last time, I don't believe, but I'm not here to try to get a different ending, because it only goes one direction, and I don't want to play through. I'm getting the scenes with Sayori, which means that the poem I wrote must have been more favorable to Sayori than Yuri. But so I technically haven't read this stuff, but I'm still skipping through it because it's not the point. I'm just play through. Part of me wishes I had saved the game before that point and didn't tell the game to delete it when I re-downloaded shit, but just to make my experiment easier, because I've been thinking about these experiments the whole time I was playing this and other games. But this is the last experiment I'm gonna do, then I guess we'll switch to something else. Yes, I see. I understand. I completely understand. Smile and nod, smile and nod. And of course, the Pwincess goes about it. No, stop it, Adam. No, it's not. No. Not going for any particular female this time. I'm just
skipping through until I am doing exactly what Monica said, just messing with their lives for my own amusement. So I want to see what happens if I put Sayori back into the game once she's been killed. Really wish there was a way to much more quickly skip to the I can click anywhere in this game to die. Okay, apparently left click removes the dialog box entirely. Come on. I don't want dead air, but I don't have anything to talk about. besides my, also a scene that I didn't get in my first playthrough. Cause I guess my poem was more geared towards Sayori, or if it's not geared towards the other two, it'll automatically default to Sayori. I know this game's been out for a while, and everyone's kind of figured out the secret hidden things. They've played through multiple times, going for Sayori, Yuri, and Natsuki, getting all the secret poems, analyzing the character files, which aren't even real, they're not even real file types. You have to change the file type to something else, and then they can be read weirdly, and they have other secrets about the game. I'm not looking for that. I just want to do this one final experiment where like I said, I put Sayori back in the game once she's been removed, and see if that changes the second half of the story or not. Another scene I didn't get the first time because I went for Natsuki upon my boyfriend's suggestion the previous time. So this is a completely different scene, but I'm still not going to read through it. once I find the results of this experiment, I'll probably end the stream there, just because I can only go for 2 hours today, and I need to still shower and get ready for work and wash my work uniform and all this kind of stuff. So I can't really spend too much extra time doing experiments. And had I known that what was left of the game was so short, I probably would have like prepared the experiment like in advance or something like that. Or tried to finish the game last time I streamed this so I could do just experiments this time, but I think also depending on which girl you go for, the poems might be slightly different. But again, I'm only doing this quick little breeze through just to see what happens when a certain crazy thing occurs in the game. It's just like to lull you into a false sense of security if you've never played the game before. There's a large amount of time before things really hit the fan. Remember, I think I was doing a 4-hour stream when for the initial beginning of this before I had to switch to mornings, and I almost did like a 4.5-hour stream like the first time, almost 5 hours, just because like I just want to get to a certain point to then end it, but I had to end early because there was just so much. Well, actually, I had to end the game before the part, but like a half an hour later than my stream was scheduled for at the time. That was when I was off of work for a month because of a broken hand. My hand is apparently no longer broken or healed enough to work, so I'm at work. And again, thankfully, which did kind of suck to not have that paycheck for a little bit. Like I had a whole bunch of money stocked away for a convention I'm going to like next week, and instead I'm going to use almost my entire paycheck this week, which I get on the 7th, and hopefully will be enough for the vacation. If not, I guess I'm canceling my vacation. Skip it, but I have to actually like have played through it, exited the game without saving, in order to skip through it. This is the impromptu poetry out loud reading preparation for the festival. The next day, I believe, is where we decide who's going to be hanging out with who over the weekend. It would be really funny if they had known that people would be like zooming through the game, and like there was like a unique ending or a unique special scene that happens if you're just fast clicking through everything. Like maybe for Monica's like, are you even paying attention? It's like, I know you didn't read any of that. It's like, how did you know?
And then then I'll end the stream, but I gotta do one more poem. Supermarket calling about my medicine. I didn't have to download it just to re-download it, so it forgot. I already played through it. I can't just skip it. To the day of the festival and film my experiment. I think from now on, unless there's some other reason not to, like maybe if I make affiliate, which by the way, I got the 50 followers required for affiliate, so thank you all for the support. However, I just need to get the other requirements in order to make affiliate. But once I do, I'll probably have some sort of use my name reward or whatever. Maybe, possibly. I'm still considering things. Literally just want affiliates so I can have emoji and the channel point redeems. I don't care about anything else that comes with affiliate. They're just like icing on the cake at that point. I haven't even commissioned the emoji yet, and I'm like, I just want affiliates so I can put some custom emoji. The goal is to get affiliate before my debut as a VTuber, and my model is almost done. So, yeah. Not entirely sure when it will be done. Maybe within the next week or so, but the debut will probably not be for like another month or so. And that'll be like a huge like planned thing, like I'll have like a
video I post on like Twitter and TikTok that like announces when it'll be, and it won't be on a weekday, so I can make it at a time that I would normally be awake at, so I don't have to keep postponing things by a half an hour and that kind of shit. Dang it, it makes me choose between, I'm gonna go to Yuri's this time, because I did Natsuki last time, even though I'm not gonna read through it. The background music in this game is actually pretty good, and it's a little repetitive, and then there's those points where there is no background music that are very unsettling. Conversation with Sayori before I hang out with Yuri. Really wish I could skip this, but it's not letting me. Love confession, and this time, for the sake of choosing a different option, I'm going
going to choose to accept the confession, even though that does not change the events. Trying to get through this part. Sorry for the dead air. Almost there. And enter Sayori. Again, I just chose that for the sake of choosing a different option. It doesn't really change the events. just, even though I'm, just so there is a save point in case something goes wrong with my experiment. Again, trigger warning, self-harm and suicide. Now, time to do the experiment. Browse local files, characters, open up the trash just to get a general window in here, desktop, and then DDLC backup, and Sayori, Command C, and Command V, and play. What? I put it back into the story. Why? What? Well, that's setting. Even when I put her back into the file, it didn't count it as her being there. I just had to see what would happen. I thought maybe it would cause something interesting to happen. Well, I'm just gonna uninstall it. Because there's not much else I can... I don't have the money for the DDLC DLC, which has more content and possible... Maybe that one has more possible endings and story elements. I'll come back to this game eventually. But now I've actually played it, which previously I was just privy to the story. But let's switch to the end screen, and then let's see who is online to raid. Well, let's raid. So last night when I realized I was one follower away from 50, I posted about it in a bunch of servers, and then someone did end up following, and so to thank them, I think I'm gonna raid their channel. They're playing Metroid Prime. Katie Angel Witch. Oh, they're on a bathroom break. Never mind. I guess we're raiding someone else. Yeah. I don't want to raid them when they're on the bathroom breaks. Here's the thing. And I don't have a backup person to raid because there's only someone I raided recently, and then a few people who I recently followed but haven't actually watched much of their content, so I don't know if I really should bother raiding them. Back from the bathroom break yet? Nope. Okay. We're raiding an artist friend or someone who they're not doing art currently, but their channel usually is art. Who do I want to raid? Trying to kill time until the person who I was gonna raid is done with their bathroom break, but don't want to kill too much time. Sure, let's raid this person. We're gonna raid an individual known as Puppy Doll. Might as well. That's why I hate streaming in the morning. No one that I want to raid is awake. Okay, see you next time. Thursday, I believe.